There's an ongoing debate today about the value of technology. From a Jewish perspective, technology is neither good nor bad. It can be used to destroy, break up relationships, harm and hurt. And of course, technology can also be used to heal, to build bridges, to offer sophistication and culture. Reb Soloveitchik talks about the model of majesty and humility. That at the core of our existential experience, we are both majestic and humble. We are like kings on the one hand, with access to the most amazing things in the world, to change the world, such as technology. And yet we're also humble. We are but dust and ashes who return to the earth after just a short experience. We both can change the world, and yet we are also merely human. We know from a Jewish perspective that there's a great problem with this ongoing trend of cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is a very harmful practice which is about putting out threats and put-downs and spreading rumors, pretending to be someone else, all types of different abuses that happen through the use of technology and the internet. According to Jewish law, there's a very well-known prohibition of lashon hara, that real damage can happen through words. At the very least, one's self-esteem can be hurt. We can cause emotional pain. We can break up relationships. We can shame another in truly damaging ways. And at the worst, it can lead to bodily harm. It can lead to physical abuse and even suicide. We ourselves have to make sure that we are extra cautious never to engage in cyberbullying. And even further, we have to make sure to intervene when we see it happening on someone else. The Torah says, Lo tamod al dam reyecha, do not stand by the blood of your fellow, to remind us that we must intervene when someone else is being harmed. Because cyberbullying is contagious. When one gains a sense of self-importance through putting down another, and our role is when we see it to at the very least not support it, and at the most to intervene and say not cool, not good, not Jewish. And there's a very important value that we can learn from Shabbat. One of the things we learn from Shabbat is that we have to stop engaging with technology as we normally do, one day a week. The goal is not to say that technology is bad, but rather that in order to return to using technology properly, we need to stop its use, to reflect on how we're using it and become better. Technology becomes tremendously contagious. Just like a fast day, the goal is not to say that eating is bad, but rather we pause so we can return to the eating experience properly. So too on Shabbat, we refrain from technology according to our practice, and then return to it with a more elevated sense. Cyberbullying must be stopped on a basic level of ethics from a place of Jewish responsibility and Jewish law. It takes strength, it takes courage, and it takes a commitment to truth to stop cyberbullying. I wish you all luck and success. May you be blessed.